In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a YouTube subscribe button to a page that links to YouTube. To demo, I'm going to use my corporate website at presswood.com. Down at the bottom in the footer, I have the normal follow us social icons. However, my YouTube one, because I have multiple channels, actually goes to a page. And on this page, it lists out the channels. So what I want to do is I want to have a subscribe now link right here and here, etc., so that people can directly subscribe to a channel or they can visit the channel. Hi, I'm Mike Prestwood with Prestwood IT Solutions. This video is part of our Presto Pro WordPress channel. If you like videos like this, please click the subscribe link and notification bell below. Okay, let's get started. The first step is to get the code needed for this button. Do a web search for Configure YouTube Subscribe button, and you'll find a Configure a Button YouTube Subscribe button. Go to that page. Next, you want to get your channel name or ID. If you don't know it, visit your YouTube channel to get it. For me, I use the YouTube channel switcher, which is youtube.com/channel switcher, because I have multiple channels. So I'm going to go ahead and visit my Prestwood IT channel. This is that account, and then I'm going to switch over to your channel from the profile icon, your channel. And then up here in the URL is the channel ID. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that, go back here to Configure a Button, and I'm going to go ahead and paste that into channel ID here. Now you'll notice you have a couple of options here. You have a layout, which is default, so it looks like this. Full brings in the icon and has the channel name. In my case, I want the default. You can have theme, you could have a dark theme or a light theme, so I'm going to use the default. And subscriber count is shown. Those are really your only options. Next, we're going to want to go ahead and copy the code that it generated. And then I'm going to go over to Elementor. So this is how I'm going to insert the code into my page. If you're not using Elementor, however you insert code into your page is how you do it. So think concepts here if you don't have Elementor. In my case here, I'm going to go ahead and grab an HTML widget, which just allows me to insert HTML. So I'm going to go ahead and paste the HTML code right here. So this first line up here, the script, includes this particular JavaScript library, and then I use it below. So when I add the code down here to this other channel, I won't include this script line again. Now in this particular case, I want to go ahead and add a subscribe now text before it, because usually the subscribe buttons say subscribe on them. And so in this particular case, I want to add subscribe now before it. So how you do that in Elementor is you go ahead and add a text widget, subscribe now, space, and I'll go ahead and bold this particular text. Then I'm going to put these two items in line. I'm going to go ahead and select the Advanced tab, Custom Positioning, Width, Inline Auto, same thing for the HTML custom code, Advanced, Custom Positioning, Inline Auto, and so now they line up nicely. I like it. Now let's go ahead and preview the page and see what it looks like. So you can see here that it looks like this. Now you notice it's slightly grayed out, and if you hover over it, it says no need to subscribe to yourself. One of the things I do is I also keep other browsers open, so let me go ahead and switch over to Firefox real quick. Now here I'm not logged into YouTube at all, so now when you hover over it, it says sign in to subscribe. Now I want to go ahead and duplicate this code for these other channels here. In this particular case, I'm just going to show you how to do it once. So in this case, I'm going to duplicate each of these, move the duplicates down here, and then for the code here, I'm going to go ahead and remove this script line right here, because this script here is basically saying include the platform.js file in this particular page. Well, we're already doing it once, so no need to do it again. If you do it multiple times, it doesn't hurt anything, so don't worry about it, but I like to have as clean a code as possible. Now here's for my second channel here. I already have the ID, so I'm going to go ahead and just paste it in. You'll notice since I removed the include file here, Elementor is not processing the entire page, it's just processing this HTML code box here, so my preview does not show up. However, once you update and view the page, you'll see that it does show up. When I went and grabbed the channel ID for Presto Pro WordPress, you can see here that I ended up logging into YouTube as Presto Pro WordPress on that account. So it says no need to subscribe to yourself. Then up here, this is what it looks like when you are logged in as a different account. When you click on it, it actually takes you over to the channel and says subscribed, where you can then say unsubscribe. Now that I've unsubscribed, let me go ahead and show you what it looks like to subscribe. So it says subscribe now YouTube. When you hover over it, it says subscribe to Presto IT as Presto Pro WordPress. That's the other channel. When I click on it, it takes me over here and it asks you, hey, do you want to confirm this? You say, sure I do. So you go ahead and click confirm. Hopefully most people will go ahead and click the notify icon as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please help me out and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.